What up, folks? I'm Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the Boss Fight Studios Legends of Lucha Libre, Penta, Zero M, and Rey Fenix, the Lucha Brothers. That's right, my Zillions, doing a wrestling review. It's been quite a bit since I did a wrestling review. I think the last one I did was Storm Collectibles, Jushin Thunder Liger, like the first one of that, and that was maybe like 2 years ago now. And I loved that figure. I thought it was awesome. But I just haven't gotten anything since. There's been a lot of wrestling, a lot of good wrestling figures, it seems like, out. But it wasn't until these two that it really made me want to get it. And the reason for that is these guys are in, let's say, a more traditional 6-inch scale, like a Marvel Legends type scale, which to me just made it really attractive, because if you know wrestling figures, except for the SH Figure Art stuff, most wrestling figures have been in that like 7-inch scale. So I was really kind of, I really wanted to get these, but like I was kind of hesitant at first because I just don't want to get anything new. And I was like, should I go back to get something wrestling? But I don't know. I saw some reviews, and man, and these guys were like running out at Boss Fight themselves, so I was just like, I'm gonna get them. And I'm glad I did, because, I'll be honest, these are some of my favorite figures so far this year. So without any further ado, let me show you why. Kicking things off with a little box art nerd. Pretty cool boxes, very standard 6-inch type boxes. Oh, it's okay. They're pretty much the same, except, one's Rey, Legends of Lucha Libre, nice logo there, Boss Fight there. I like how Rey Fenix is written there. I like the graphics behind here is pretty decent. Another nice shot of Rey here. There's Penta there. Basically the same. They are wearing different outfits than the figures, so that throws me off just a little bit, but that's not so bad. You got names there. On the back, it's pretty cool. You got shot of the figures, and then this has a very vintage look to it, in my opinion. And then shots of them in action, which also feels like very like PW Illustrated there, Pro Wrestling Illustrated. Then you got some stats for the two, which is pretty cool. And, the other items you could get, like 2 accessory packs and, the figure that's not in the box. But decent boxes. I like that one is like hot and one is cold. Pretty awesome. Articulation on Penta. Head is on a ball joint. Works really well. Forward, back, down, up. Not bad. Get a nice ball joint here in the middle, and another one at the waist, so you get a lot of great movement through that middle without really breaking up the sculpt at all. Look how far back you could go. It's really awesome. Then you got a butterfly joint here at the shoulder, as well as the standard hinge swivel. Swivel at the bicep. Double jointed elbow. Oh my. That is fantastic. It goes all the way up to the shoulder. The wrists here. I can't tell. Do they have a hinge? Yeah, they do have a hinge. Going downwards. So you can do that. You can swivel it. Legs. Van Damme. Forward. A little bit back. Some swivel in there. Ooh, there's a cut right there. See that? That's a good swivel. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. I like how it's covered and it works nicely. Double jointed knee works great. You get a boot cut. You get a rocker here at the foot. And you get the hinge. So, really nice articulation, guys. I'm talking like, the best like Marvel Legends could do, and better yet. Looking at Brother Rey's articulation. Ooh, head, man, he goes far back. Forward, side, side, nice. Again, awesome. Upper body, waist. This one does break up the sculpt a little bit, but you see the joint in there. But it works really well. You get the butterfly here as well. Hinge swivel at the shoulders. I gotta say the butterflies are okay. They're not working the best on both of them, but they're there. You do get some range of motion. I'd rather have them than not. Swivel at the bicep, double jointed elbow. Then you have the hinge here at the wrist with the swivel. Again, nice split, forward. Not really back, but man, I love this cut right there. I like how it's shaped. I really do. Double jointed knee, that, foot, rocks, all that. So yeah, these guys, man. That breaks, but, and so does that. But otherwise, man, I love the articulation on these guys. For sure, for this type of figure, man, it is absolutely necessary and perfect. For accessories, Penta comes with his patented Penta Zero Mieda fingers. Pretty good. I like the two-toneness of them. He also has a extra holding hand and an extra splayed hand to match the ones he has on. No punching hands. I guess you're using, you know, these as punching hands, but I would prefer punching hands. We get one weapon, and he's got a light bulb, light case, whatever these are called. These long ones, light casing. These long ones, these long light bulbs, what are they called? I forget. Tube bulbs. Anywho, silver at the ends here look really good. Nice sculpts. And, oh, it looks like one side here is a little bent inward. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't break. The rest is white. You've seen it already in his hands. It fits very, very well, and it's good. And we also get an alternate head sculpt with his mouth open, screaming. Really nice look. I mean, these guys have really cool like face paint or masks, and very well done. I love his. It's crazy. Look at the dragon on the side. That's really nice. Tassels on the back. Really great sculpt throughout. Like how it's all ripped here, and you know, you expose his eye there, which is crazy. And I love the black paint around that. The black paint around his mouth, on his chin. Really, really well done. So you can open that up a little bit. Well, that side, not as much, but this side you can. Really cool. This looks really great. I really, really like it a lot. Have I tried to change this? I'm not 100% sure. Let's see if it's easy or not. Together. Okay, that came out pretty easy. Will it go in easy? I don't know. Not that easy. So, definitely having a problem getting it back in. Okay, needed to do it off screen to really get it going. And one thing I didn't mention is it's in the reverse colors as this head. So here you have red instead, you know, as the dominant color. I like that, and there's also a like a ninja star at his forehead, which is awesome. So yeah, man, that is super, super cool. That looks really, really great. I like it a lot. So I mean, I don't know which head I'm gonna use, but they're both great. But let's look at that other one to start out, you know, the closer look, and you can see his eyes are crazy. This eye actually looks a little off on one side. Oh, where are you? On one side there. Little cross-eyed. Let me see the other one. Yeah, it's a little cross-eyed too. Not as much. This one's a little cross-eyed, guys, on mine. That looks like an easy fix. It's white, and then a dollop, a little dot of paint, so probably going to try to fix that, but definitely want to point that out. The rest of this head sculpt is very, very nice. This mask is awesome. This is the full mask here, which is great. You can see the eyes are really nicely done. Dragons on the side looks really good. Again, tassels and folds and wrinkles in this mask are superb. I like his mouth a lot. Much cleaner than the crazy Penta. Yeah, the makeup looks great. So, very, very nice head sculpt. Taking a look at Penta in full, proportions are really nice. I do like him a lot. I think Rey has some sort of weird issue with the legs. I'm going to show you that, but I don't feel it's the same with Penta. Not issue, but like proportion thing. I don't feel that here at all. I think it looks really, really good. Now, we saw this head sculpt. The neck, man, he's got some crazy neck. Wrinkles or scarring or something. It's intense. I like this chest piece here. I love the matte black with the like gloss black over that with the red in there. That looks really good. Like padding, you know, like very nice. And then you have another gloss black patch here. And then same deal going on for the abs. You got it on the trimming, which is really nice. I do like all this detail here. Going into the back. All of this looks really good. Look at all those folds, man. Lots of wrinklage. Very, very good. His belt, sash piece, looks really nice. I love this design back here. Got tassels on the side. Not on this side, but just this side. Then the front, a lot like the back, but even more wrinkling. And man, that's awesome. That's really good detail. You even get that wrinkling here in the front of the belt, which looks really good. The legs, this is just printed on, and that could have used another coat. This side, about the same. The knee pads, Zero Mierda, look really good. See how nice and thick that's printed? Needed that there. The boots, it's a little light here too. Could be, look at how bright that is. Come on, guys. But they look good. The boots look good. I love all the padding, the kick pads, you know, on the boots. They look really nice. Like just sewn right in. Good detail. Bottom of the boots look really good. Look at that, man. Look at that detail there. Really nice. Just flat on the bottom, but yeah, man. Good stuff there. His gloves look good. I like that he's got this black padding here, like some sort of tie there, you know. You know, when they tie the wrists up with tape, black tape, and less black tape. Now they do reuse the parts here on both figures, just to throw that out there. And there might be some other reuse parts, but we'll look at that in a second. Look at the arm, man. His elbow is nice and wrinkly, but man, that's some great tattoo printing. Really, really good. Mattel does that really, really good too on the Elite stuff, but Boss Fight, man, did a great job here. Beautiful. That looks excellent on that side. Let's check out this side. Very, very, very well done. Man, that's great. So really clear, really precise, really nice looking. Penta, man, this is one excellent figure. There's no doubt about it. It looks phenomenal. And Rey looks really good too. But the thing I was mentioning is that I feel like his legs look a little short. And that could be because there's no covering at the waist. But what do you guys think? Does his legs look a little short? I don't know. It's hard for me to say. But yeah, that's one issue I have. I mean, we saw that, the gapping. That's another issue. But otherwise, look at these tights. Printed phenomenally. Look at the gold on top of this metallic salmon-y color. It looks fantastic. Love it. The pads done in gold look phenomenal too. Really like that. Gold up here, it's okay. It's okay around the edges. The boots are just done in black. So what I was saying before is I think there's some reuse here at the bottom, and it looks like all of the same use from the pants down. So obviously it's this sash here that's making this figure look more together and is providing some cover for that. So I wish this guy had something, some sort of belt as well. Like I wish they made this into a belt like this. You know, they just could have chopped off that. That would have been good. And then you get rid of the gap. But they are reusing the bottom halves of the figures. There's no doubt about it. Possibly the arms too. Yeah, I mean those pads. I mean this stuff here. The tape is the same, except he has it in white. He does have elbow pads, which is good, something different. And then his tats are obviously going to be different. They look fantastic as well, printed really, really nicely. Really like it. And he's got more tatouage on his chest. And look at the detail in the chest. Like the skin detail is phenomenal. And the tats look really great. All underneath here. On the back. It's all printed so good. He's got a little hole there for his little G.I. Joe backpack. And the musculature is awesome on the arms and on the chest and waist. And really shout out his arms, but yeah, it's the same. And it looks good. It looks really good, guys. I really like it. Looking at his head sculpt, since we didn't do that before. The eyes here are good. Mask is phenomenal. It's the same mask that we saw before, but man, is it good. I like him better with the mouth closed. The pink lips look good. The eyes look good behind there. And man, the mask is so gorgeous, guys. Really, really, really nice. Excellent. Excellent paint. Excellent sculpt. Yeah, that is phenomenal. So, really good figure, you know? I just wish there was something around the waist. That's it. Otherwise, it's awesome. Rey has a pair of hands as well. They have tats on them. And they're really, really well sculpted. Let me zoom in even further because he's got splayed open hands and he does have punching hands. So I'm happy at least one of the two has punching hands. Tats again on him. Shading. So really, really, really nice. Some of the best hands I've seen, honestly. So really great. Really, really great. For a weapon, he comes with a Kendo Stick, and I like how that looks. There's some shading on the Kendo part. There's a wrap there. The handle looks pretty good. Yeah, it's a really good weapon. And for his alternate head, he's got this really goofy looking smiley face here. I'm not exactly sure what's going on there, but he's got a lot of teeth, and it's dropping. But let's zoom in. A lot of teeth. Guys look okay. I like everything that's going on there. Design-wise, it's a beautiful mask. Top here looks good. Colors are awesome. Gold, black, white, red, metallic. It's more like a, I don't know, salmon-y type color. This little tassel back here. Where's the hair? I don't know. Might be hair. I like it. I like it. It's a really good mask. The grin is goofy. And I'm not going to change this head. But it's a very, very nice head altogether. The final thing to mention about both of these two is the plastic quality. It's really sturdy. It doesn't really feel like a Marvel Legends. It feels different. It doesn't feel like an import figure either. It's got its own feel, and I like that. There's some, it kind of feels like actually Storm Collectibles, because there's some like soft parts, like these crotch pieces are soft, so you could like, you know, bend them around and stuff, the legs through them and stuff. So that helps. Yeah, there's a Storm Collectibles feel here, I gotta say, and that's a good thing. That really is a good thing. I like the plastic quality a lot. You do get a little bit of you know, off-color stuff going on here. Less so with this figure. But yeah, the soft goods combined with, you know, the plastic quality, not soft goods, soft plastic, is pretty good. So I do like the feel of these figures. It makes them, I don't know, there's something fun about messing around with them. I really like how they feel in hand. For size comparisons, here's the Lucha Brothers with a bunch of figures you might have in your collection. And my final thoughts, these are some of the best 1/12 scale figures I've played with this year. I love them. And I love that they're smaller. Yes, I'm sorry to the Elite and AEW collectors. That sounds funny. But I love that they're in the 6-inch scale. It's just a scale I like way better. And they feel awesome in that scale. I don't know, they're so awesome. They're really, really good. Couple that with the fact that I actually am watching a lot more AEW now than I ever have been, and it just makes me like these figures even more because Penta and Rey are some of the best wrestlers around, and it's just great to see them, and it's great to have these figures. I like the masked wrestler. I always have, and there's something tokusatsu about him. That's why I love like Jushin Thunder Liger, and if I do get more wrestling figures, it's probably going to be characters like that because it's just awesome and it just kind of fits what I do here. You guys let me know how you feel about that, but these figures are great. I don't know their availability at this point, but you can check them out. Check out Big Bad Toy Store. I do know that they carry them there, so give it a check. Highly recommend them. They are awesome. Minor gripes, but that's just it. Minor. Figures are fantastic. And they're probably definitely showing up on my best of the year. And that's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts below. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out, peace.